Hi, my name is Scout Sap. I guess I just decided I would start recording one day. I guess that's today. Um, I'd start recording my learning curve of the piano. I've had 2 years of um, lessons when I was, I don't know, it was years and years ago. I'd basically just gotten down how to play with my left hand. I learned the arrangements that were simpler. Um, so I guess what we're gonna do is I don't know, just kind of mess around, see where this series takes me, because I do intend to make a series. Um, I don't know. We'll figure it out together. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn on my keyboard. I know you're probably thinking, oh man, that's a fancy butt keyboard. Well, I'm not fancy butt at playing it, so for those, I guess for everyone, since this is the first episode, you'd probably be weird to watch them out of order. But I mean, whatever you want to do. So I don't even know how to read sheet music. I can sit down and be like, okay, this is where C is, D, E, F, G, A flat. Oh wait, C, D, E, F, G, A, B flat. Okay, and then I can count it out. I don't have it memorized or anything. So this series, I was starting to think that maybe we can learn piano together, or maybe you can just watch me mess around and talk about my life. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and oops, I didn't want to do that yet. Click on the song. Okay, so I really like I bought this fancy keyboard because I love making music, and this specific keyboard is made for making songs without the need of a computer, but obviously I have one. But I didn't at the time, and I don't really always have access to this computer, so anyway, I love making music. I guess I made up for my deficiency of being able to play really well with composing. So anyway, besides the point. So I'm going to be recording, so that I guess you don't need to know all this, but I will be using the sound from this. Okay. So I guess I've been recently I've taught myself part of the song "Bloody Tears" from Castlevania, which is a really pretty song. I really love it. I loved it for a while, and when I started to look it up online how to play it, I was actually surprised on how it was much simpler than I thought it was. But anyway, so I guess this will kind of be like an example. I taught this song to myself yesterday or the day before. Just kind of an example of my skill level so far. Anyway. myself it yesterday or the day before. I learned it in one day. I really love the. I really love parts. It's cool. It's cool to me. I also started to teach myself probably one of my favorite songs. I'll play it. Except it's like anyway, it's third movement to Moonlight Sonata. I don't know what else I could. What else can I do? Like I said, I guess I can be teaching myself the piano, but that's not really going to be fun to watch. Just me just practicing over and over and over again. I guess we can make songs together. That'd be kind of fun if I did that. And I have made songs before and finished them. And, because I'm a Macintosh user, I really like Apple products, but don't get me wrong, I like Windows products too. I mean, come on. Macintosh is typically a good portion of what you give them. I guess you could say they're a lot harder to. I really don't need to talk about this right now. Okay, I'll probably get a lot less hate. By PC, I meant Windows or Linux because I like programming as well. And I know more about Linux coding than I do about anything else. So there are a couple other more well-known songs that I know, like anyway, so know that song. Obviously, there's the. But I think anybody who enjoys Coldplay and knows at least how to play right hand has probably learned that. So I guess that's not very astonishing. I'm probably going to make up a bunch of. Now that we're on this topic, I might as well say this first. I'm probably going to make up a bunch of terms and probably correct myself as I learn the correct ones throughout the series. So I honestly, I don't mind if I don't mind constructive criticism. There we go. If it's to be helpful, I'm not going to read like a 30-page document comment of like understanding music theory, but quick little points like, have you noticed that? Anyway, I don't need to tell you how to talk, how to judge me. I don't need to tell you how to judge me. So anyway, I guess we could do a quick preview of one of my songs. What are you doing? Okay. What's a good short song I could show you guys? So granted, I have a weird naming process for my songs. I just make up stuff, so I'm sure that makes sense to a lot of people who are writing music. Okay, give me a second. This camera stopped recording. Oh, battery's dead. That's fine. Yeah. What a silly thing to happen in the middle of a recording. I guess I can. I'm using that cable. Be right back. Let's see. How do can I pause? There we go. Okay. There we go. That was a little problematic. Selected. Okay. Oops. I think I was at like 9 minutes. Start 10:30. At 11, just in case. Okay. Right. Okay, so here we go. I don't really remember what song this is, so we'll see how this goes. That's pretty much it. I guess we could go through the process of how I make a song. I can make a new song with us together. That'd work. And then I can edit and everything. Okay. Alright. Sorry for talking in the middle of this. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Okay, it's probably going to be better if I do this. Okay, so I guess that's all we're going to have time for today. I don't really want this to get in. I'm pushing it a little bit. I'm pulling on people's attention spans. I'll try and make this not terrible. Anyway, I guess here's the sign-off part. So, just gotta pick on one. Stick with it. Making a big decision right now. To some people, to me, it's important to me. Farewell. No. Well, I guess I think I've decided.
Scott, you want a cheese sandwich?
Yep.